Hello, friends, and welcome to CareersTalk. My name is Ran Sharma. I'm a senior consultant based in Netherlands. And in CareersTalk, we invite various industry leaders to share their valuable experience with all of us. And today we are going to discuss on the topic, the dark truth about age in IT. Why professionals in their 40s are overlooked if they don't keep up. And to help us with this discussion, we have Shridar with us. Friends, we are doing a series with Shridar on various important topics. And if you haven't seen the past sessions, the link is in the description box. Please check on later on. You can just go and check them. Okay, so Shridar is having 33 years of IT experience. He brings rich experience, rich background in project management, IT strategy, and leadership. He worked with global clients like Microsoft, IBM. And friends, if you are new here, please do subscribe to our channel, Careers Talk, and don't forget to hit like. Your one like is a big motivation for all of us. With this, let's welcome Shridar. Shridar, over to you.
Hello, thank you very much, Sunand. Thank you very much. And hello, viewers. Nice to meet you again. Well, the subject, at least I should say that I should consider myself as an example rather to explain you. Right. So, why professionals in the 40s are overlooked? Well, the first one I should think about is about, say, rapid technology change. The technologies are changing. When I started my career, it was microcomputers and all, basic GW basic and all. Now today we are talking about AI and I think what a vast difference. So as we all know, especially in the areas of technology and other some related areas, one has to keep updated. And how long we keep updated is the question. We are struggling so hard at the workplace. It is almost like a battle. And on one side, we have to upgrade. Softwares are getting upgraded, but we all also have to get upgraded. So after a certain age in our things, we might, because apart from workplace, we have other things at home front, domestic front, where we need to really focus upon, and our this one is not there. We all know the popular word WLB. We especially at the age of 40, we'll understand what exactly is WLB, right? And it doesn't mean that we want to take our family outside or like that, but we need to really take care of various other things. So because of the rapid technology change, that could be one barrier for the person who is crossing 40, how fast he can upgrade himself to really meet the new technology requirements or like that. The second one, I feel the perception of obsolescence. Like we feel sometimes, am I obsolete? Am I behind the race? The young generation are coming with latest technology, latest skills and other things. Am I falling behind? So that sense will lead to a little bit of a disruption in the age of 40 and above. Sometimes that is one of the factor. And the third one I should say is the cultural fit. Today, most of the companies, they encourage youngsters because they know that they are very, what I should say, enthusiastic. They learn fast, all that, So, okay, elders are the people who are above 35, 40s, and I think the wisdom could be there, but they want things to be sped on up. Like they speak like this, they want 2 minutes noodles. So like, that is the way how they expect. So will that happen to people who are above 40? That is another question for us. And the cost factor, obviously, right? A person who is above 35, 40, definitely his cost to company is very high. So whether the companies can really can really look into that sort of a cost factor. Today, I think a CXO costs more than 1.4. Why CXO? I have seen a couple of days before a new entrant from the college joining Google, he is getting around 1.2 crores. When a student is getting like that obviously a person with 35 years, 30 years, 40 years, he'll start thinking, why am I not getting better? He'll not think what the skill he is demonstrating, what experience he has, how is the value add he's giving. That is a different thing. So these are all the various perceptions which will come into mind of a little experienced people, the cost factor. And the next one I feel is the underestimation of the soft skill. See, suppose if I am speaking like this, let me just demonstrate very clearly. Now I am talking and I am explaining like this. Assume that if the same question is asked, how come A 30 or below 30 years people are really getting attracted more than 40 years in the IT industry. That is a question. Assume that I am 25 years age. How my response will be with regard to the communication skill being a soft skill? Yeah, that's right. I start using the slang, the squash, the slang, the swag, all the mannerisms, and I start giving some good examples, funny examples. But the people who are above that experience level, they will think, what is the value of what you have asked for that I can give? And by the time when they think, when they see, I'm just giving an example, the behavioral pattern between the youngsters and the experienced people, highly experienced people, how they think, how they talk. But that doesn't mean that everyone is like that. There are some people who are very fast, very aggressive, even at the age of even 50s, 60s also. So this is another factor where the underestimation of the soft skills also. And he's soft skills, okay, he's very experienced, but the modern people, they cultivate a lot of new soft skills and others. That is another point. And lack of advocacy and support. That is another point where the senior people, they are not getting currently in the organizations, because it is not a problem of the industry or like that. See, from to the mid age, whatever you call it as 35, 40 or like that, till the time the amount of giving is more, or sorry, less, and amount of taking is more. The people who join the organization, they have to get more from the company. They will proudly say, I am from IBM, I am from Google, I am from Oracle. They are the people. But for experienced people, for 40 and I think they are the people who have to give, contribute as much as possible to the companies, making the small companies like Oracle, like Google. So that is what is the difference between the two things. So in a nutshell, to put it in a small listen, both are equally important. One person that carries the experience and wisdom along with that. The other side of the youngsters, they are the people who have to really come, learn two things. One, learn the latest technologies and learn the experience and wisdom from the seniors. They will do wonders. And I want the current youngsters and the middle people to compete with the seniors, and they should compete. We'll be happy. We will be happy seeing in front of us the people growing in the right direction. And I also recommend the senior people on my behalf, telling that they also should build a perception and a positive mindset that they are not second to none. They are young in their heart, they are young in their brain, they are young in their learning, they are young in their giving, whatever it is. But only one sentence: the seniors above 35, 40 should start giving, either be it in office or whatever. They should motivate, they should, what is it called, guide, they should mentor, they should become the actual leaders. Till 30, they'll become managers. But after 30, I'm not referring to in general. I'm just telling casually that, it's not exactly casually also. Professionally, I see that people are managers by themselves. They will learn the maturity only after certain experience that they are called as a leaders. Leaders could be born, but nowadays we have to make leaders. So to do that, the senior people have to really take care of the youngsters and make as a budding leaders. That's all from my end, Sundar. Thank you very much for giving me a good question today.
Shridar, great. Okay, so just two more points from my side. That one thing which I have often seen, that uh, cultural fit. So many tech companies, especially startup, uh, they are like very youth oriented culture, right? So older professional might be perceived as not fitting in the company's culture, so because they have values on flexibility, long hours, and they are very high energy environment. So that's something which is we have to take care of. And then there is also something which we often neglect is our physical stamina and health. So the demanding nature of IT jobs, they require long hours and they are like highly stressed, and that can be challenging, right? So there might be concerns about the physical stamina and the health of the older employees. So we have to be very fit. We have to join the gyms and all those things. Nowadays, most of the IT companies provide gym and all those kind of facilities. So we should use them, utilize them, and be fit, be young. That's, I think, two important thing I just want to add over here,
That's very
Shridhar.
nice. Very nice.
Okay, I think then we are good for this session. So thank you, Shida, for sharing your experience.
Thank you.
And yeah, before we finish, friends, please show your support by liking this video, subscribe to our channels. Thank you, guys. Bye.
Bye bye.